Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm Wes, this is Tom, this is the Hippie Explorer. We travel around New England looking for gold and other things. Today we are in New Hampshire at some private land we've been staying at, and it rained last night and it doesn't look so good. We better check with the Hippie and find out what the weather's gonna be like.
Hey, all you groovy dudes and you slap heavy hippies. I'm Hip B, and I'm here to give you the weather. Let's go! It's partly sunny, partly cloudy, and 100% groovy, baby. And it's gonna be about 75 degrees, nice day for digging. That's what I say. Now I gotta go and take care of the beehive. There was a bear around last night looking for our honey. And we don't like bears. You know, bears wouldn't be nothing without bees. They'd just be ears. Ears! Without the bees, baby. Yeah.
Thank you, Hippie, for that wonderful weather report. We're gonna get out on the river. I think the rain's gonna hold off. But before we do that, we're gonna go get some breakfast. We're gonna go see what we can find. Let's go. We'll take 2 Hatchbox original breakfast sandwiches with bacon. If you got bacon?
Bacon, yep. Bacon, and would you like cheese?
Yes, American cheese.
American?
You want cheese?
Yeah.
We're sitting in Wells River, Vermont. And we're having our breakfast. We got some home fries there and a breakfast sandwich. Look at that. Not bad. We'll tell you how it is. Hello. We'd like to take a moment to remind you that the Spring Rendezvous is coming up on May 17th, 18th, and 19th. And if you want to go, you can call the Twin River Campground, see if there's any space available. If not, you can stay in the area and you can get a visitor's pass, $5 to come to the event. The potluck dinner is on the 18th in the evening, around 5 or 6 o'clock. And if you want to eat there, we ask you bring something for the potluck. And there's going to be a raffle there and a DJ and dancing and singing and all that stuff. The raffle will benefit the Woodsville Food Pantry. If you want to donate something to the raffle so we can get a lot of money for the food pantry in Woodsville, just bring it with you. And you can contact Hans L. Holm from Nutmeg Prospectors on Facebook. Don't forget, Chewy, the black fly, and Guido the mosquito, Hip B's cousins, are going to be there.
Oh yeah, full force.
My favorite part is the potluck. Yeah, when all the people gather together.
We're back from breakfast. We went to the, what was it called? The Hatchbox in Wells River, Vermont. And it was very good. What did you give it?
I give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a food truck and everything was fresh.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah, it was very good. And we're back here on the river. See? And my prospecting hat is soaking wet from yesterday's rain. An interesting thing we found out when we were looking at yesterday's footage is the new microphones that we've been using in our videos developed a crackle. And like yesterday's footage is like all unusable. Like we
Lost the whole episode.
filmed the whole day for nothing. So those microphones cost us a whole episode and a whole day's worth of work and prospecting and everything.
We just got them.
We just,
They're
yeah,
brand new.
we just got them for the live stream. And I may be able to save some of the video. We'll see. If you see a video, it might be the video before this. Sometimes they go up in order, but it was yesterday when we filmed. So those microphones are no good. Here, let me show you them. They're called Passabit, P-A-S-A-B-I-T, Passabit. And they weren't expensive, so I guess we got what we paid for.
They should still work.
They worked great. We were real happy with them up until they didn't work, and they started developing a crackle. And when I looked at some reviews, most of them were good, but they only show you the good ones. So when I started looking at some of the bad ones, some people were complaining about this crackle. Well, it's true. They develop over time. It starts out good, and then after a while, it gets bad. These are what they look like. They come in a case, and that plugs into your phone or your camera, and there's two little microphones. And they worked great until they didn't. Passabit. Don't waste your money on those. They weren't expensive, but they're probably going back because they're just useless. So we're going to find a spot, set up. The river's up a little bit from yesterday's rain, so we may have to move locations and change plans. We'll see. All right, he's itching to go. That's what we're going to run for the day. Got some errands to run, so we're going to get that done, see what's in it, and then decide for tomorrow what we're going to do then. Let's go. What you wearing there today? Can we see? Let's see what you got. You've got a laser-eyed cat riding a llama that's riding a pizza, eating a pizza. Okay, we've got a laser-eyed cat eating pizza, riding a unicorn llama, surfing with a pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni pizza. Far out.
It's so close.
The river is up. All this water wasn't here yesterday. We were moved over there. We were over there. But we're working in this area, have been. So as long as it don't rain anymore, the river will stay up. We'll see. It's supposed to rain, but not today, I guess. All right, it's empty. Tom's standing where the pile was. I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna clean it out and we'll see what's in it.
We get a gold dance today?
Not yet, but we should. We got one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 pieces there. So that's what we got. Suck it up. Here we are, contemplating and crumpeting. He's got something over there. I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's gone.
It's gone, he says. It looks like a candy bar of some sort, is it?
Caramel nut bar.
Caramel nut bar. I don't have any crumpets right now. But 13 colors, is that what we counted? Something like that? Out of 3 buckets?
12, 13.
No. So, we're not going to stay in that spot. We got some errands to run because we're out of everything. We've been here for several days and we've eaten it all and drank it all and everything's gone. So we got to do shopping and stuff. But before we go, we're going to do some reclamating. We're going to show you how we reclamate a hole like that and how we make it look like another part of the river. Let's do it. Okay, this is where I was digging, and I had started filling it in with some of the bigger boulders. This big boulder here was up here, and I rolled it in. And then I threw some more big boulders in. That's what I start doing, is I start with filling it in with some big boulders. And we're gonna fill this area in here and reclaim this area. So that's what it looks like now. Then once I get a good layer of big boulders filled back in, I use some of the cobble and put them back in.
Now, why do we fill the holes in?
If you're digging in the water's going to fill it in. Up here, it may not get filled in till a big flood comes. And it'll keep the river flowing the way it was. And you won't see holes everywhere. Because nobody wants to see your hole. All right, here it is after I'm done. You'll see that it has all the different size gravels in there. Not just big boulders, all different sizes. That way it looks natural. You would have never known there was a big hole there. See? And down there, and I smooth everything out, and I think that looks pretty good. That's the correct way to fill in a hole, and it really doesn't take that long. Here we are. It took about 10 minutes. That's all it takes. It doesn't take long to reclaim and fill in a hole. Even one as big as the one that I had there, because I dug in that hole for a couple days, 3 days actually, maybe more.
Here.
Yeah, and I fill, when I'm digging a hole that big, I fill the areas I'm done in with the stuff I'm taking out of where I'm digging today. So at the end, I only got a little bit left to fill in. And then throw the cobbles and gravels over the top so it looks natural. And someone can come and dig that again. They may not even know that I dug it there, and they can have fun too. See? So we have to go and run and get some errands and see what's for dinner. Might have to get something for dinner too, because we're out of everything. We're out of beverages, we're out of water, we're out of everything. So we got to regroup, and then we're going to get something ready for dinner. So let's do it. We just have one more stop to make. We got to get some firewood to cook our dinner.
Yep.
And then we'll go back to camp. Let's do it.
Here, getting our firewood. Here's the place we go to, right there. No takers on that 18-inch zucchini. It's literally 18 inches long.
I'll find a $10 bill.
Money goes in there. Today they got plants and tomatoes. Look at those, up huge summer squash right there. Over a foot long, probably about 4 or 5 inches wide. This is a great place to come and get your firewood.
Yeah, nice dry wood here. got it here. We got it here. Gotta get the groceries. Here we are. We got a fire going. We went and got ourselves a beverage while we were out. And we got, as you saw, some zucchinis and summer squash. And if you saw our live stream and you saw all the fun we had with them, we're gonna have that fun again. We're gonna spin those babies. Last time we had a mishap, we dropped one in the fire. We fumbled the spin.
You did.
But I'm hoping to do better this time. Let's get going. Let's cook. Here we are. And like I promised, we're going to be spinning zucchinis. Here we go. I'll put that in like that. It's kind of long, but I think we can do it.
Are you a professional zucchini spinner now?
Yeah, I've spun a few.
Yeah, you've spun a few. See if you can see it coming out the end there. There it is. Zoodles, I think they call them. Is that what they call them?
Zucchini noodles?
Zoodles. Look at that crazy thing.
I call them. You get a center part that's like that, right? It's good. Cook it.
Not bad. Doesn't take long to get a pile of zoodles. That's what we're calling them.
And we're gonna put them in here. There's a steaming basket in there. And we're also gonna have these. Oh, I'll do the whole thing. Let's see if I can do the whole thing. Not quite.
It's a little too long for your apparatus there. You can't really call these zoodles because it's summer squash and not a zucchini. So maybe someone else has a name for that. See how nice job it does?
And put them in there. Put some avocado oil in the pan. Like that. Avocado oil is good for high heat cooking. And we're going to cut up some peppers while that oil heats up. Beautiful spot here to cook. And the river's flowing by. Hard to beat, hard to beat. Okay, we have some like chicken, cut up chicken breast or chicken tenders. Going in there like that. I'm going to get them going.
I wonder who's going to get the price tag this time.
Let me get the price tag off. And we're going to cut them into slices like that. And then we're going to be back when that chicken is halfway done. Okay, now that the chicken is about halfway done, we're going to put those peppers in there, like that. We're going to squeeze these oranges in there, like that. Throw the whole thing in, You're not going to eat the peels, but the peels will give it flavor, the zest. Zest! Well, the juice and the whole thing. Whoa, I lost a piece of that. All right. Now we're moving on. Ginger. We want a lot of ginger, so we're gonna put it in there like that. Ginger. We want a lot of garlic powder. Too, garlic and ginger. Right in there like that. And we're also taking some, yes, that's it. Hippie honey, key ingredient. Brings all those flavors together. We're going to put about 2 tablespoons in this one. And we're going to call that 2. Mix that all up nice. Put that on the heat, cover it, and let it cook. Here we go. Let's one more time. It's a laser-eyed cat eating a pizza, riding a unicorn llama, surfing with a pizza.
That's right.
Okay. Let's take a look. Look at that. We've got zucchini over there.
Those noodles are real long.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
it's
one continuous noodle.
It's coming until it's not.
You might need to pair of scissors.
Where are we going here?
Look at that. Doesn't that look good?
Wow, you can really smell that orange.
You're gonna put some sauce over that? And those peppers?
Maybe.
Let me tip it down, or?
I don't think it matters.
There you go. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna bring that over to the table and tell you how it is. One thing I forgot to mention. Tom's not going with it, but I'm putting cheese over the top of it like that. What do you think of that?
Wowee.
Here we are.
Gourmet, I feel like.
Look at that. Mix in that melted cheese.
Let me try the zoodles.
Mmm.
The zoodles with the orange sesame ginger sauce.
That's good. What can I say? Was it good? Everything cooked right?
Excellent.
We're getting good with the
Excellent.
zucchini. We've done it a few times. Don't overcook it. Soggy, mushy zucchini pasta is no good. We're gonna eat this and we'll be back. I'd like to take this time to thank our members, those who hit that join button. These names you see on the screen are those members, and they are special people. These people help us to continue making these videos. If you'd like to be on this screen, hit that join button and become a member. Thank you. Here we are. That orange chicken was good. with the zucchini. The
Excellent.
whole thing worked out great. Wouldn't change a thing. Definitely gonna make that again. And spinning the zucchinis are kind of fun.
Yeah. Fun to watch.
Well, I guess that's about it. We found a little bit of gold today, but we didn't work too hard. We had errands to run and stuff, but we're going to be at it again next week. So check out thehitbee.com. Get yourself some honey. Make some of that we just made. You'll love it. You can get prospecting equipment, pay dirt, honey candy, all that stuff there. And if you can't get enough of us, hit that join button and you'll get extra episodes just for members and other behind the scenes stuff and special members only videos for as little as $4.99 a month. And that's about it. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.